What's up, folks? How we doing? We're back. My table's a little dusty. Well, I think today we're going to take a look at some of this. Some of that. Some GR86s, event models. So these are pretty cool. Before we get into it, massive shout out to my friend Pulse Drivers. So he's a good friend of mine. He's really into the mini GT stuff and whatnot. He has an eBay store. He has a website. He's on Instagram. Go check him out. Give him some love. He might have something you're looking for. You never know. But he was actually the one that hooked me up with all these. He actually ended up going to the event at the Peterson Museum, which is why I was able to get this set. So shout out to him. He also picked me up one of these as well. So very thankful for him. And yeah, so these are, well, two of these are event models. And then this one right here, there's a hair on the blister. This one is actually a global release. But it's not technically like released yet. They did like a I don't know, I guess they did like a pre-release version for the event at the Peterson Museum. I don't even, what was the event even called? I don't even remember at this point. I'm sure it says it on here. Yeah, the LADC Peterson exclusive. So that's what these are. So this one is being released globally, so don't worry. It'll come out at some point. I don't know exactly when. This was exclusive to the event. Pretty similar car. I think it's just done in like a chrome color instead of this like metal flake gray. And then this one was from the all-in tuning event in China. And yeah, this was just like the standalone event model that Mini GT released there. So pretty cool. So let me go ahead and get all of these cracked open, and then we'll look at all the goodies. All right, I think that's a little bit better. So, two event models, one pre-release global model. Let's go ahead and start with the global release. We'll do the two event models after that. So that is going to be this guy right here. So it does have special packaging. Well, actually, I don't know. They might keep the packaging exactly the same for when they release this one globally. But I'm going to assume that this is going to be kind of like an exclusive packaging variation of it, since it was released at the event. So it's a Toyota GR86, Larry Chen's HKS Turbocharged GR86. So this is Larry Chen's like actual car right here. This is like the actual like Mini GT version of it. You have your Toyota licensing and your TSM sticker on the back. There's your information right here. This is number 820. So pretty cool. Again, the card art is pretty nice. I believe this is actually a real photo of his car. It even says Larry Chen photo up here. So it's got like the little logo of whoever his, whatever his like little company is, or whatever his team logo or whatever. So that's the real car right there. Pretty cool. That's pretty much all for the packaging. We'll set that up there. So here is the car. It's actually really nice. I like the paint on it a lot. It's got a really cool, kind of like a gunmetal gray, slate gray, metallic type of color. So very sparkly, very rich, vibrant paint on this one, which looks pretty sweet. So yeah, these are the only three GR86s that are out. This is technically the first like global release, even though it's not 100% out yet. And I think Mini GT did a really good job with this casting. It looks awesome. I really hope that they'll do some stock GR86s for us, because I really do like the GR86. I was debating buying one in real life not too long ago because I think they're pretty sweet. I didn't end up doing that, but so very nice. You have this metallic gray color. You also have quite a bit of carbon fiber on this one. So you have the carbon fiber hood right here, and then this little piece on the side is carbon fiber, and then you have a little bit of carbon fiber on like the front splitter and these little like arrow pieces on the side. So that's pretty cool. And then you're also going to have carbon fiber on this rear spoiler right here, just on the top and the sides. They didn't wrap the print around to the bottom. That might be it. And then Yeah, so and then the duckbill spoiler right below the wing is also done in carbon fiber as well, which is pretty nice. So that's it for the carbon fiber, but it looks very nice. It blends in with the paint color very nicely, I think. The wheels are done in white on this one. No tire printing, but the wheels do look nice. What is that? A seven spoke white wheels. They look pretty good. I would imagine that these are probably HKS wheels, if I had to take a stab. Tire tread is pretty interesting. I think this is the first time we've seen this specific tire tread on a car before. I imagine that all three of these have this tire tread. Well, maybe not the other one, because the other one is Liberty Walk. These are HKS. So, but on the hood of the car, you've got Pennzoil, Toyota, Gazoo Racing, USA, HKS, and then what does that say? Something type S. You have a nice Toyota badge on the front. That's actually a separate piece. It's a little crooked, which is unfortunate, but yeah, it is a separate piece, so I guess that's nice. Headlights are a bit cloudy on this one. Lots of super glue residue in there, but you can see some nice bulb details behind the acrylic lens, which is good. Nice grille on the front. Again, you have that big front lip with some red accenting, and then these big louvers right here, louvers, canards, whatever you want to call them. Those are actually done in the body color, so they are that metallic gray color. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do those in carbon fiber, but I guess not. And going around to the side, you've got Yokohama, Sparco, a bunch of other sponsorships right there. You've got Grid Life, R3. I'm imagining R3 is the number of his car. Again, Pennzoil, Type S, HKS. You got Vader Works on this little rear window right here. The interior looks to just be a flat black, no color or anything, which I kind of figured. I really do like the red and black accenting that kind of runs down the side of the car. Looks pretty good. But there's that. Back window, again, same sponsorships as the hood and the side doors. So that's pretty nice. Again, the wing is massive on this one, done in carbon fiber. It looks pretty good. On the rear end, you do have that Toyota badge again. This one is a little bit straighter than the front, which is good. The taillights on it look pretty nice. They're done in acrylic, and they look pretty accurate to the ones on the real car, so that is good. Nothing on the license plate cover. You do have two massive rear exhausts back here done in black. And then you have some more sponsorship logos down the side right here. A little bit more carbon fiber on this little wide body piece right behind the rear wheel. And yeah, it looks pretty good. It's a nice little wide body Toyota GR86. So again, this is the global one. This one will be released to everybody worldwide at some point. I don't know exactly when. And then we'll take a look at this one. This is the event exclusive, like the actual event exclusive. So the box is like this chrome color, which we normally see on some of these crazy event models. You got Toyota GR86, Larry Chen's HKS Turbocharged GR86, so it's the same car, but 2024 LADC at Peterson exclusive. And then there's all your information on the back. There's your UPC. This is going to be number 821. 821 on the top. And yeah, so this one's like a chrome color. And you also have a little bit different picture on the front. This one he's doing like a burnout, or maybe he's actually drifting. Doesn't look like he's drifting. Looks like he's doing a burnout. But pretty cool. I like the real pictures on the back of these. Makes it kind of unique. You can see Larry Chen in there. So number 821. And like I said, the car is going to be chrome instead of that metallic gray color. So everything on the car should be pretty much the same. It's got the same wheels. It's got the same carbon fiber accents, you know, on the hood, on the rear wing, on the sides, on the wide body parts. It looks like it has the same sponsorship logos and stuff. This headlight's actually really clear right there. That one's actually really nice. This one's cloudy. Yeah, same badges, same prints and whatnot. I don't see anything different about it, except for the fact that it is chrome finish. So I'm not real crazy on these like chrome colored cars. They're all right. I probably, if I wouldn't have had my buddy Pulse Drivers go to the event, I probably would have passed on this one, to be honest. Probably would have just gotten the orange one instead. But it's nice. It's definitely cool to have. But yeah, not much more to say on that. We pretty much already covered it. But yeah, you've got chrome and the actual regular like gray color. So we'll just we'll go ahead and hop into this one then, I guess. So this is the one from All In Tuning. So go ahead and take it out. So here's the box right here. Toyota GR86 LB Nation in LB Gold. This is number 790. There's all your information on the back. Official Toyota licensed, of course. TSM sticker. Then there's your UPC. 2024 All In Tuning exclusive, which was in China. So it does have the CLDC sticker on the side. Since this is a China exclusive, Car Lover Diecast is the main distributor for China, if you didn't know. And so it's got their little sticker of authenticity on it. And then you've got Mini GT, and then it says China distributor. I imagine this top text right there says CLDC. And then you've got all the warnings and stuff on the bottom in Chinese. And that's pretty much it. So there's the box. Again, number 790. This one has really cool card art. I really like the way the card looks on this one. So you've got the I'm pretty sure that says All In Tuning in Chinese, and then 2024. Pretty simple. The car looks nice and clean on the background right there. So far so good. All right, here's the car. This is probably my favorite out of the three, even though it is technically like a different car. This is a Liberty Walk kit instead of like an HKS version. So this one is done in a really nice metallic orange color. It looks super good. And then it also has some gold accents. So the LB and Liberty Walk logos on the doors are going to be gold. And then also you have your gold wheels. So I think it's a good color combo though. I like the gold with the, I like the actual like chrome gold accents with the metallic gold paint. I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of like an orange color, but it is technically, well, they call it Liberty Walk gold, so it's more of an orange, but I guess Liberty Walk thinks it's gold. But you have these big black fenders that go over the wheels. Obviously, this is a wide body kit, so that's kind of like the aftermarket wide body fenders. That's going to be on both sides. You do have a huge front lip on this one with some big canards. A little bit different than the HKS version. Also, the hood is different. Still done in carbon fiber, but it's got a bunch of louvered vents, which is pretty neat. And the wing is also different, I believe. Yeah, the wing is actually a little bit curved on this one. On Larry Chen's, it's just straight across. And then this one doesn't have a giant duckbill spoiler underneath it either. It has the stock GR86 ducktail splitter on there. So different wing as well. You've got Mini GT logos on the back as well as the LB. And then you have your Toyota badge right there. That does appear to be a separate piece again. And it is a little bit crooked. But you do have Liberty Walk on the license plate. Taillights look pretty much the same as the other ones. They look pretty good though. And then you've got your two big exhausts down here. Some rear diffuser. Looks pretty good. And then you've got like some silver and red down there. So that looks pretty good. You've got Liberty Walk printed onto the rear wing. Again, done in carbon fiber, which is very nice. You've got some Liberty Walk logos right here above the rear fenders. And then you also have Liqui-Moly and Liberty Walk right there. And again, the big LB Liberty Walk in like chrome gold on the door. Little LB badge right there in black. And then going around to the front, you have your Toyota badge again. Looks pretty good. You got Advan under the headlights. Got slammed right there on this little front lip right beneath that massive grille. Headlights look pretty good. They're not as cloudy as the other two, so that is always a plus. And I think that's pretty much it on this one. It's really clean. I really dig the orange color. It does have these really cool like BBS style wheels. So you have like the chrome barrel, and then you have like almost like a lace style spoke in there in gold. And then you also have Advan printed on the tires, which is really cool as well. I like to see that. And then this one has like those Mini GT does those like stretched tires to make it appear like it's stanced, so they're kind of like angled on the sides of the wheel. And yeah, really small tires. So it does give this thing a really cool appearance. And these are mini GTs, so of course they do roll. So we don't need to do a roll test. All mini GTs roll. But yeah, I think this one looks really good. Definitely my favorite out of the three. I just really like the color combo, and I think I like the Liberty Walk kit on this more than I like the HKS kit. But they're both pretty nice. There's the kind of side-by-side comparison. Look how massive that wing is on the HKS version. That's crazy. There's the back view, side view. So yeah, they're both really cool. But the Liberty Walk one I think I like a little bit better. And if you don't want to spend the money to get this one, don't worry, because I'm sure they will be doing a ton more Liberty Walk GR86s. In fact, I think there's several on pre-order already. So don't worry if you missed out on any of these. I guarantee they'll be doing a bunch of variations of these two castings. So yeah, if you don't want to pay the money to get the event exclusives, I totally understand, because it is getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, got a bunch of GR86 bonanza going on today. So that's it. That's all three of them that I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. They are pretty cool models. I think in the next video we will be taking a look at the Hyundai Store exclusives. So the Vision 74, and then the I don't remember, the RNE something. I can't remember exactly what the name of the car was. It's some little electric car that Hyundai made. So we will be taking a look at those hopefully in the next video. But like always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.